This is the third grade class at Zion Christian Academy, and we're so happy to be here with you today to read for the very first time. This is the first time I've read it to anyone. The very first time, my book, Catching Santa, by David Phelps and illustrated by Melissa Fisher. I dedicated this book for Callie, Maggie Beth, Grant, and Kobe because they are my children. They're kind of all grown up now, but they probably wouldn't enjoy me sitting and reading this to them at this point. This year, I'm really staying up all night. This year, I'm finally gonna do it right. This year, I've got a flawless plan that just can't fail. Oh, dear God, I hope it doesn't fail. This year will now become a legendary tale. I'm finally catching Santa Claus tonight. This year, I hid a camera in the Christmas tree. This year, he'll finally pay for his trespassery. This year, motion alarms equipped with laser beams. By now, I bet you sense a theme. This year, I'm drinking my third cup of straight caffeine. I'm finally catching Santa Claus tonight. This year, I bought a stun gun. I thought you'd never ask. This year, night vision goggles and a black ski mask. This year, I set a tripwire net in case he runs. It'd be so funny if he runs. This year, so what? I cleaned out our vacation fund. I'm finally catching Santa Claus tonight. Then the house grew quiet. He stoked the fire and sat down by it, warm and cozy underneath it. This year, I fell asleep at 1 a.m. This year, I blame the turkey and the tryptophan. This year, I'm finally starting to rethink my life. Dear God, I've got to get a life. This year, maybe I'll join my children and my wife. They're at her mother's house tonight. This year, oh wait, if Santa hasn't made it back, break in his workshop, set a trap. This year, that slippery Saint Nick won't expect that. I'm finally catching Santa Claus tonight. The end.